Hi, I am Moira Bush, and in this video I'll share with you my personal journey on how I began to work with Melissa Jolly, the founder of the Color Mirror system. Our human body holds one huge database of information. We hold it in our mental thoughts, we hold it in our physical cells, and we hold it in our emotional body. Now, all of this information begins when you are conceived. In other words, you inherit a lot of the information through your family gene pool, and that information guides you through life. Information can also pass between two strangers. The media often reports of cases where the recipient of a donor organ begins to act out the traits of the person who donated their organ, often acquiring and beginning to display the same types of talents and skills as that of the donor. Some of the more visible beliefs I inherited from my family gene pool were: if a man loves you enough, you will be happy. If you diet constantly, you'll be thin. If you work very hard, you will be financially safe. Even though these family beliefs never worked for me, I felt powerless to change my patterns. No man ever loved me enough. I never got to a size 10, and even though I worked very hard, 7 days a week, I lost my home and I became bankrupt. Each time a part of my life crashed, I started the experience again, and again, and again. Because at the time, that was all the information I was able to access from my cell's memory. I was in desperate need of a wake-up call. During 1999, I went undiagnosed with a brain virus, a deadly brain virus. God literally hit me on the head, and it woke up a more spiritual aspect of my consciousness. I started to look for something different in my life. My first port of call was the medical doctor who saved my life using kinesiology to diagnose the specific viral infection. I observed and experienced how he combined using complementary therapy such as homeopathy and acupuncture with conventional medicine. My second experience, I felt myself compelled to go and see a blind tarot reader. Now that was very challenging for me because I was full of fear. My previous religious upbringing had taught me that this is an evil thing to do. But I followed my inner voice and I went and had a consultation with this fabulous woman. My third awakening experience was when I started meeting and working and connecting with the local spiritualist group. They taught me about energy healing, meditation, and the power of love to overcome fear. Although these spiritual teachings were useful, I still felt I needed something that could go a little bit deeper. Something that would help me permanently rid myself of the self-destruct patterns that I'd inherited through the family gene pool or that I had taken on in my life. During 2002, after I immigrated to England, I met the teacher and the tools. On a workshop in Cornwall, I met Melissa Jolly and her fabulous system called Color Mirrors. And everything changed and everything accelerated as she showed me how I could use color to rebirth myself and claim my power back. The experiences through Melissa's teachings and her color bottles made such a profound impact on my life that I knew I wanted to share this color knowledge with others. Melissa invited me to become her business partner, and together we've set up centers of training and distribution across the world. We are supported by Karani, who writes the most beautiful books about color, and a group of amazing color practitioners and teachers. Do you wish to change your patterns? Do you desire a different life? To help you explore whether color is the tool that you've been looking for, I can highly recommend a color reading. There are several to choose from. Or join us on a 2-day course called the Expansion Through Color course. This is a 2-day retreat where you get to connect with color energy and spiritual healing.